As a club manager, do you like international breaks? Do you hate them? Are you waiting for them to finish?
I think it's necessary for us. So have that international break. It's a breather for us to analyze the last couple of months in this case. So the games. So where are you in the season? And then collecting energy, but also making plans for the future. And so in that part, it's good for the players. They go away, playing for the nations. Also, you see often they come back with a lot of energy, and especially when they perform like our players did in the international break. I think they play brilliant. England beating Italy, beating Ukraine. For Scott McTominay beating Spain, scoring 4 times, and things like that. That gives energy, and you see the lads coming back with a lot of energy, with a lot of spirit.
You spoke about using this time to assess where Manchester United are and what to do moving forward. Given that you're still in the mix to win silverware, still in the mix for top 4, what was your assessment of everything?
So far, so good. But season now starts. We are in the right position, but everything we work for, that is, we get rewarded for it. But in the end, it's about silverware. In the end, it's about top 4. So when you don't achieve that, it's all for nothing. So make sure we are in the right position. We developed a team. We developed a way of play. So we have a good base to get performance and to get results. But now we have to start.
Now, I know you've got so much to focus on in terms of the games, and usually international breaks are quiet periods, but there's so much talk around Manchester United and stuff off the pitch. Have you been keeping abreast of the takeover developments? Have the club had constant conversations with you about where the process is going?
No, so they leave me, which is fine, because others has to decide. It's not up to me. My job is to lead and to manage the first team and to let them perform and to get the right results, and that is where I have to focus on.
On that point, have you met any of the potential new owners when they've come to visit the training ground in Old Trafford, or have you not?
No, in the previous press conference I've said Sir Jim Radcliffe, I met him, we shake hands, but that was all. But there was a coincidence because we coincidentally met in the corridor. But so not officially, I was not in contact with anyone.
Okay, and then in terms of your players, a lot of contracts up in the air and futures to be decided. I know from your perspective you want Marcus Rashford, David De Gea to stay at the club. There's also Luke Shaw who's agreed a new deal, we're told. Do you think squad planning wise you're heading in the right direction?
Diogo Dalot also, we want to keep him, and so we offer them contracts, but now it's up to John Murtough and with the agents of the players to get agreements, and so I hope we do it on a short notice, because that gives composure, that gives a rest for the players as well. Then they know where we are together. But for the rest, for the players and for me is we are in this season, and what you say, we are unified, we are together in this team, and there's a great team spirit. We need that in the final stage of the game, because we play only finals.
You speak about playing only finals. First of them is Newcastle United, who probably want to get some revenge over what happened at Wembley. How are you approaching the game differently from the cup final?
We know it's a very good team, and so with a good team spirit, a good manager who put in the right way of play for them. So it's a difficult team to play against, to face. But we're looking forward, because we like challenges, and we already proved this season that we can face good challenges and that we can beat good opponents and winning big games. So now we have to go again, and we are really looking forward.
And in terms of pushing each other on to higher levels, what do you want to see from the end of the season now?
There are certain aspects in the game we have to improve, and when the lads came back this morning, we pointed them. We set the targets where we have to improve our game.
You suspect they will improve in those elements?
Yeah, definitely, because the whole season we improved, and we are fit, we have the right spirit, and now we have to work on our game, and so they have the right attitude, and I already saw this morning in the session, and they work on it, and so they will improve, and so yeah, I'm in a good mood, and into the final stage of the season.
Perfect. Thank you, Erik. Good luck for the rest of the season.
You're welcome.